Oh, camera's not working. What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Phew. Okay, deep breaths, man. What's going on? Is Mercury in retrograde? There's some funky stuff going on. Or it could just be my stuff. I got no clue. But welcome to Clumsy Clairvoyance. Arf, arf. I've missed y'all. If you are new here, welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. I appreciate you being here. Either way, happy Thursday. Yes, happy Thursday to all of you. I was gone for a few days. I did have computer issues, so I'm like, is it just my stuff or is there other like funky stuff going on? I don't know, like electronic wise. But yes, I'm so happy to see all of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And like I said, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. I'm going to take care of some quick housekeeping, then hop back into chat. Welcome the rest of you. I was chit-chatting with a few of you, so see who else is in chat right now. But yes, housekeeping first. So just to give everyone a recap, or if you don't know how the readings work around here, if you send in a tip or donation, first of all, thank you for doing so. I really do appreciate it. Secondly, you will get priority. You'll get to jump to the front of the line, so to speak. And of course, you'll get more cards, etc. However, if you can't send in a tip or donation, what you can do is type your question into chat. I will star it. I'll go in a little folder over here at StreamYard, and either in between the paid for readings or when I'm done with the paid for readings, then I will get to those. All right. So having said that, we do have a full moon coming up. A full moon in Aries. One of my favorite things to one of my favorite things to kind of participate in is a full moon in Aries because it's a fire sign, and Aries is the first sign. The Western astrological signs is Aries, Taurus, and then so on and so on and so on. Gemini, Cancer, yada 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 yada. And then it goes on and on. But Aries is also the sign of self. It is, and like I said, it is the first one in Western astrology. So there's some cool stuff with this whole full moon in Aries coming up. I probably will do something for it. I just don't know what yet. So stay tuned for that. Having said that, I'm gonna hop back into chat. Past, are you an Aries? Nice. I found myself surrounded by Aries recently, like that I didn't even know that were like around. Very interesting. Good to see you, by the way. And Devetta wants to say hi. Clumsy in chat. Good to see you. Oh, Dead Fred. Dead Fred's such a lovey. Dead Fred.
Get to the chopper. Do it now. Get to the chopper,
Get
do
in
it
the chopper.
now. Get to the chopper, do it now. Get to the chopper.
That's different. And like whenever you want
Ask me
to,
a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Push the
or when you press
button,
the
do it
clumsy button,
now. Push the button, do it now.
push the button. That is different. And thank you, Lex, by the way. I do have your questions starred. Okay, I will get to them shortly. Jordan, hi, money sent on Cash App. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. Go ahead and type your question into the chat, and you will be right after Lex. All right, so I'm going to hop on in. Hop on in. Okay, CJ, this is Lex's first question. Okay, so CJ seems to be more open about his emotions right now. This is him showing he's ready for something more serious. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so it's very interesting, guys. For Lex. Since CJ seems to be more open about his emotions recently, or right now, does this mean he's ready for something more serious in a relationship? Yes. Okay, so we have the Hermit, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to say no. But I don't mean it from like a stance of like, no, not necessarily not serious about you. But I just think like any relationship, he's kind of like, there's like just so much other things going on that it feels like it's putting everything else to a stop. The Hermit really indicates he's wanting to be by himself. So that doesn't mean that won't change them, especially with his energy. But like I said, this feels more like he's like wanting to be kind of in some alone or solitude type energy. So there you go, Lovey, for your first one. So how did CJ feel about waking up this morning and having some mom and dad time? Aw, cute. Very cute. All right, sister, angels, and guides. Lex. So Lex would like to know, how did CJ feel about waking up this morning with Lex and having some mom and dad time? Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, Judgment, and then the Magician. Nice. I actually think he really, really liked it. There's like this vibe here, like he wasn't going, like he kind of was like iffy about it, like didn't know how it would work out or like if it would go well. But it feels like it turned out really well. He felt like he was able to get a lot off his chest, and there's also like some, some new energy between the two of you, or some kind of creative, kind of more playful energy, you can even call it. But yes, I would say he did like it. So there you go, Lovey. What? Oh, you're a Sag. Gotta love the Sag. My moon sign's Sagittarius. You are late, John. What's going on here? Get in the chopper. Do it now. All right, so Jordan, thank you again for the donation. Appreciate you. I think so too, Lex. I totally think so. That's the vibe. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please go through for Jordan. What to expect in love? Jordan is a Sagittarius. Are you single, Jordan? Asking as I'm reading this, just so I know. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Wands in reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles. Fire signs, right? And guess what? The full moon is in a fire sign. Fire. So both my rising and my moon sign are fire signs. Well, my regular signs are earth sign. Okay, so Jordan, I didn't get an answer if you're single or not, but this feels like a lot of like moving parts. Like I feel like there's like one person who's definitely out. Okay, no, not single. Okay, gotcha. So I would say it feels like a lot of moving parts. It definitely feels like there's one person who's like definitely out, or like there's a kind of poor communication there, or that like they're just kind of not, it's just like not with it. It feels like they're kind of not part of the equation, or somebody doesn't want them to be, perhaps you. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, though, really kind of hint to being in a place romantic wise where you're kind of like, you're feeling good, you're feeling comfortable, you're feeling at ease. Ace of Pentacles maybe even indicates like a new relationship, a new home, moving, and perhaps that's where like a new love interest might show up, or a new chapter to maybe a current relationship. However, I will say this middle energy, the King of Wands in reverse, whoever this is, they're just like totally, they're like on a different wavelength than the Queen and the Ace. It feels like they kind of don't fit here. Let's check the back of the deck. Nine of Cups reverse. So I wonder if this is like a relationship that perhaps you've been in that you feel stuck in, or like there's no hope. Hold on, I think I gotta sneeze. Oh, that was so weird. It went away quick. Sorry. But yeah, so this kind of indicates like a loss of hope for a person, or that like if things will get better with this person, and that definitely could be the case. Except irritability, like not really getting along. So it could just be time for one of these people in the relationship, or whatever ties they have with this person, to kind of move it along, because they're happier off without them. So there you go. Oh, wow. Get in the chopper. Get in the chopper.
Get to the chopper, do it now.
Do
Get
it
to the
now. Do it
chopper, do it
now.
now. Get to the chopper, do it now.
Don't you go blurring on me again. Okay, good. We're good. Like, not again. You're welcome, Jordan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do it now, dead friend. Do it now. Tiffany, good to see you, lovey. Cute picture. So update. I'm crushing on someone. Ooh la la. I don't want him to know I'm crushing on him. I don't know what to ask and want this friendship to last. Aw. Well, let me pull you a card. Let's just get some like feedback on it, okay? So, how cute are you, Tiffany? Tiff Taff. All right, so Spirit, Angels, and Guides, let's go through for Tiffany. What can you tell us about this new person that Tiffany has a crush on? Any inputs or anything? Two of Pentacles. I wonder if either they or you have a hard time like kind of balancing time to like reach out to another person. Like, are you guys on different sides of like are your time zones different, or you guys have like opposite working schedules? That's kind of the vibe I get here. But know that it's doable. Okay. Do it now. Yes. Okay. Makes sense then. Very different. Okay. Makes sense then. Your cute little avatar. I love it. It's adorable. Arf, arf. Arf, arf. Arf. I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. Did you guys miss me? You're welcome, Lovey. No problem. Okay, I'm gonna go get my drink. I already got my little sore voice going. So hold, please. Okay, so, and thank you, John. You're lovely. I have a crush on this guy. Come on. Is this Johnny? Is this Johnny? Johnny? Is that the one, Phyllis, or is it someone else? Color me intrigued now. Okay, so if you did send in for a paid for reading that I did not get to, throw something at me now. And if you did not, but you have a question, go ahead and
ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now.
Or you can always push the
Push
clumsy
the
button.
button, do
Push
it
the button.
now. Push the button, do it now.
Or if you want a general reading, just let me know. Keep in mind, it won't be as many cards as like that I do for like the paid for readings, but I will get to your question and or general reading now. So let me know, okay? Yep, it's Johnny. Oh, I didn't even have to ESP that one. I'm sorry. Of course you may, Phyllis. Okay. So Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Phyllis. Spirit Angels and Guides. Phyllis. General messages for Phyllis. Oh, you got 2 9s. So we got the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so there's like anxiety. Anxiety is high. What are you worried about? Are you having bad dreams? The 9 of Wands feels like you're on the defense. You're being defensive. You have the guard up, and it doesn't necessarily have to be up. So I think the message here is chillax. Relax a little bit. There's no need to have your guard up so high. And if you're having something like bad dreams or something like that, there's some like meditations or some things you could do. Even simply saying before you go to sleep, I will have more control over my dreams, or I will not have dreams that include this and this, or asking your angels or guides to be with you during your sleeping, etc. So yeah, chillax is your message, Lovey. Absolutely. Okay, good. I'm glad it resonated, love. Okay, everyone. Next, throw your questions at me, please. And thank you. Or if you want to push the button.
Push the button, do it now. Push.
Do it now. Oopsies. You're very welcome. Mel isn't here yet, but she will be here, so I'm going to timestamp just in case she's not around. Arf, arf. She's working on. All right, Mel. I got you, boob. I got your boobs. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides. Please go through for Mel. For Mel. Messages for real estate. Anything else? We have the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Sun, and the Five of Wands. So it's kind of like there could be like there is a sense of like unrest a little bit, or not sleeping as much, or as maybe how you want to be resting, a little restless over something. And the interesting thing is there's like some things going on around you, like a tad bit of maybe drama or arguments going on, but I feel like dead and center is the sun energy. It's just like la 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 la. You're kind of in your own world, um, trying to just make the best of what you got right now and enjoying yourself as much as you can, which is good. So stick with that. I liked it. Yes, if you have not subbed up to Mel already, please do so. And whenever any of the mods are dropping links, I encourage everyone to kind of, support one another, sub up. It's free 99, people. Free 99. You can't beat that. There's just man. He's always around. Usually, knock on wood. Jiraiya, did you have a question, or you want me to just pull general for you, lovey? Dead Fred, are you still in here too, love? Dead Fred. Arf, arf. Get in the chopper. Do it now. There's Fred. Slightly busy night at work, fellas. Is it? It happens. Plus, it's almost a full moon. All right, Fred. Let's see what's going on now. Fred. Aw, nice. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So your message is kind of like, so the Nine of Pentacles is very much kind of reaping rewards, or, kind of basking in the fruits of your own hard labor. Meaning, make sure you give yourself some time this week, or in the next few days, to like do something for you. Okay, like do something special for you, whatever that might be. It'll look different for everybody, but whatever that you like to do, or that you enjoy, your message is to do something for you this week. Also, Wheel of Fortune. It could be a really good time to maybe buy a lotto ticket, go gambling. So there you go, lovey. Oh, Jiraiya has a headache. Aw, Misfit. When am I gonna see my girl Carla again? Oh, I miss my red balloons. Thank you. And you're welcome, Dead Fred. My pleasure. You mean, okay, so hold on. You mean in real life or not in real life? For real, or not for real? geez. Maddie said, Mister, you must see that Cooper. Oh, Lod? Phyllis, we need you with all Lods right now. Yes, please. Yes, please. Please hit the like button and sub up if you haven't done so. I would super appreciate it. Mary, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome. John, you like the creepy blooms? Maddie, she's mine. Back off, Maddie. Misfit called dibs. Totally. Like Phyllis said, Lot. Thank you, Phyllis. It's not the same without you to say it. Well, I've been busy with the clipper though. Consider me time. Consider each other. If you really enjoy it. I'm doing so. Oh, Mary, go ahead. Spill. Tell me what's up, love. You're in a safe zone. Misfits. I'll go ahead and read you. Oh, geez, John. All right, so straight guides. We skip through for Misfits. Strangers and guides. We skip through for Misfit. For Misfit at this time. Messages for Misfit. Messages for Misfit. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and Death in reverse. This is interesting and weird, kind of. Can I get clarification on the 7 in reverse? Spirit? Okay, this makes sense. Okay. Oh no. No, it's all right. It's all right. I got some clarity. Captain, have fun. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, so we got the 7 of Pentacles reverse and Death reverse. 2 of Swords is just a clarifier for me for this 7 of Pentacles reverse because it feels like things are started, you know, like lots of different things are getting started, but nothing's like being completed, right? And then it feels like there's like almost like this accepting of change, but then now not wanting change, kind of a resistance towards it. And what it feels like is there's 2 different things you're feeling like you're having to like choose between. Okay, there's 2 different things that are you feel like maybe you're at a standstill or some type of stagnation is going on, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know where to place my time, my energy, whatever the case may be. The message is though, welcome. I think the best thing you could do, okay, decision wise, is go with what promotes the most change right now. So there you go. Okay, I have to clarify, not anything. The shiny objects that do ding when there's bubbles. Okay. So I have a crush on this can here. This can? What? See, it's crushed. Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. Horrible joke, but okay. John, let me know if you have a question or if you just want me to pull for you. Or anyone in chat, let me know. If you have a question, go ahead and ask me a question. Do it now.
Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question, do it now. Ask me a question. Do it now.
Do it
Ask me a
now.
question. Push
Or
the
you could,
button. Do it now. Push the button. Do it now.
I can't find the button. Aw. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna wait on John in case he wants to push the button. Okay, there, Bernie. Okay, you said the last time we had someone that the meat and potatoes. We gotta get to the meat and potatoes. Okay, see, it's the last time that I have someone that likes me, right? But the weirdest thing, I don't have feelings for this person. Oh, I don't know if it's the same person that has feelings for me. So let's ask. All right, so spirit angels and guides. Let's do for Mary. Is the person I identified that likes Mary in the reading I did for her the same person that Mary is? Is that the same person? Yes, it's the same person. So, but you don't have feelings for this person, then there's nothing you could do about that. You can't force it. Pressing my buttons. Yay. Okay, hold on. Let me go get the book. I think I have the book nearby. Hold, please. All right. So, what can bring you more wholeness and peace at this time? That is your question. All right. So, spirit angels and guides, please come through for John. Could bring John more peace and wholeness at this time. John more peace and wholeness at this time. Ah, okay. So there's two things going on right now. And I feel like they're separate, but they're kind of like they're running parallel to one another. So we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we can start with the Seven of Pentacles. There's definitely a lot that you're like, there's things, there's ideas you're wanting to plant. There's projects you're wanting to work on. There's lots of starts to things, okay? So it feels like there's like this work product that wants to come out of you. Or this areas of maybe creativity, maybe art. Now, the other issue here, though, this I think will definitely help, bring more peace and wholeness towards you. This, though, feels like it's, like I said, this is still kind of running parallel to what's going on here. So the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this kind of comes around when you already know that you should have walked away from a situation and or person / relationship, okay? But you kind of held on hope, or oh, no, I gotta stay here. I've already invested too much time, energy, emotion. But the thing is, you're kind of being called elsewhere when we see this upright. So normally the Eight of Cups, upright is we're being called elsewhere. We're no longer not necessarily needed here, but it's like this isn't our path anymore. So when we see it reverse, it's kind of being a little bit stubborn. It's maybe you sticking into a situation or a relationship where you should have just walked away already. And it feels like until you kind of let up on that resistance to let go of it, you're not going to feel any better. So there you go, my dear. The happy panda. All right. I see you, Captain. Thank you. The meat and potatoes. How do I do a review for a company that I love? They've sent me a lot of stuff, but I don't want to be dishonest. Only two figures in the line are good. This is a great question. Okay. It's a really good question. All right. So, to know, how can you do a review for a company that he really just admire and love? He doesn't want to be dishonest. How can you do this review and not be dishonest at the same time? The Tower in reverse and the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so first thing is stop hiding from it, okay? Second thing is you might like want to just tell them, like, look, I love you guys are great, but just give them a heads up, like there was only two toys or whatever it may be, two of the products out of the whole collection that I actually really liked or that I felt were actually really good. Now keep in mind, I feel like the more honest you are about this, the better feedback you're going to get from these people, okay? But I would definitely talk to them first, just to give them the heads up. And also, if you feel as though it's going to cause some type of like rift or drama, but it's something you're still like dedicated to, like I still have to do this review, etc., then it's kind of like just bite the bullet and just do it. That's the message. But I would get with them first and let them know how you're feeling. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, Mary. Spirit, angels, and guides. She's different. Mary. Mary wants to know if this person will be Mary's forever love interest. Judgment. No, but I think it might be for a little while. Okay? So there you go, lovey. Yeah, because I have no idea. Ash, do you have a question, my love? Or do you want me just to pull for you, my dear? Let me know. And you're very welcome. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. I'll take a general. All right. Oh, thank you for my tulips. They're lovely. All right, so Spirit Angels and Guides, please do for Ash. Spirit Angels and Guides, please do for Ash. Ash, I'm glad you're feeling a tiny bit better. Hey, Brizzy, good to see you, my dear. Did you miss me? I missed you. So we got like some dual things, like two things kind of going on parallel to each other, similar to that other reading. Temperance and then the Ten of Wands. So I feel like there is like good energy. I feel like there's some zen coming your way and that you're feeling like you're at flow with some things. However, Ten of Wands is like you still just have so much you're carrying though. You still have so much burden that you're carrying on your back. It's too much. You need to let go of some of it, shake some of them sticks off you, and enjoy this more. Enjoy this temperance vibe. Okay, Crazy, good to see you as always. Thanks for the advice. Dire sign figures. I really like the Batman 1989 figure and Peacemaker. At least two are just repainted for different colors. The new Superman cape is nice, but face is ugly, eccentric. Gotcha. Gosh, 1989 Batman. Whew. Was that Michael Keaton at the time, or if I'm not mistaken? Or was that 90s, huh? I'm trying to remember. It's hard. I know, Ash. You're welcome, lovey. Hey, Brazy, well, I got you in the hot seat. I'm going to go ahead and pull your parts for you. That's the story, guys. Let's go through for Kid Brazy. Brazy. Messages for Kid Brazy. The world. Nice. Anything else? Queen of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. I almost feel like there's someone from your past who might be showing back up. Okay, Brazy. And it feels like perhaps the past memories you have with them are not that good. However, I do feel like this person has changed. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Very interesting. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and timestamp Jiraiya. This Jiraiya had a headache. You're welcome, lovey. Sure, right now. If you have, I want to put in for a paid for reading, do so now, please. All right. Spirit angels and guides. Please forgive for Jiraiya. Messages for Jiraiya at this time. So we get the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So I wonder, have you been having that dreams recently? If so, let me know. But there is like some negative thinking that's taking over in some regard. It could be in regard to like everything you feel like you have to do, or everything you feel like you're already carrying like as a weight, or as some type of burden that you're kind of holding on to. Again, just like I was telling Ash, you gotta let some of this go, to send it to the universe, wherever, but you're carrying too much of a load, no pun intended, on your back. So like, subscribe, and share, pretty please, and thank you. I know I love this deck. I really do too. Got it for my birthday. All right, Maddie, you are up, my dear. Do you have a question tonight, or are you pushing a button? Let me know, Maddie, if you're still in here too, or if you're around right now. I know you said it's a little busy at work. I really am tired of y'all working, just so all my mods know. Just kidding. Like, you guys gotta work? This is bullshit. Just kidding. But not. Yes, but no. All right, Maddie's going for gold.
Now, push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it now. Push the button, do it.
Okay, this is an interesting one. I think everyone can use this question. All right, so. Okay, so punishing my unprofessional. Pushing my unprofessional button. Shush. Shush over there. Shush, 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 shush. All right. So, what could you worry less about, Maddie? That's going to be the question. What is something you're perhaps worrying about that you don't need to be? All right. So it's very interesting, guys. Please go through for Maddie. Maddie. What could Maddie? What could Maddie worry less about at this time? Something that you could be concerned with or worried about that you just need to be. Maddie, worry less. Interesting. Okay, what else? Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Lovers in reverse. So I think first off, you could worry less about maybe how you're portrayed, like how I would say worry less about having more power over any given situation, okay? But mostly here with the Lovers in reverse, worry less about either not being in a relationship or not being tied to someone that you maybe expected to be, or being tied to someone maybe that you wanted to be, because it feels like there's kind of like this like doomsday, like, oh, I'm just always going to be alone, or I'm always going to be single. But that's just really not the case. So kind of let that kind of worry kind of subside. You can worry less about that, because it feels like what will happen, or what does happen, will be of your own kind of fruition, or your own wantings and doing. The Emperor is very like self-empowered anyway, but it feels like you can worry less about maybe having a connection with someone, because either you kind of have it or you don't. But even if you're not technically with someone, it doesn't necessarily mean that connection's up there. And then, like I said, with the Emperor, worry a little bit less about having control over certain situations. So there you go. Pew pew, Mel. Mel, your timestamp is 39 minutes, my dear. Just FYI, I did not forget you, my love. You had interesting messages too. Like, your reading was really good. Guess you'll sub up to Ash, my lovey. Any of the links that the moderators drop in the chat. Like I said, it's free 99 to sub to one another, so please do so. Okay, I'll get back. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. You're welcome, Maddie. Okay, so now I'm going to do a few timestamps, and then we'll do oracles. What oracles do you guys want to do tonight? Oh my gosh, Mel, I wrote your name and I already did your timestamp. It's because I just saw you right there. I'm like, she's about to get another one. Told you she'd be here. I told you. All right, so Game Spice, Spirit Interesting Spice. This Spice. All right, anything else? So we have the Hermit and the Three of Cups. So while you've maybe been kind of to yourself recently, it does feel like there is like a small group of friends or like close relatives that are kind of been wanting to hang out with you or get together with you. It's a good time to do so. It feels like everyone's in good spirits if you're up to it. That's really the message. So there you go, lovey. I said Val, I was like, I'm tired. All my mods working. All right, Dictionary Diva, you're up, buddy. All right, so we're just going to guides. For Dictionary Diva. Okay, the Magician in reverse and the Fool. So, Dictionary Diva. It feels like there's something you're kind of waiting to start, or that you've been wanting to maybe revamp something, take a chance on something, but there's a vibe of you don't have everything you need right now, or that you're waiting on something or someone else. And I think the message, let me check your back deck, the moon. Okay. I think the moon kind of indicates that there is some subconscious stuff going on, you know, a little bit beneath the surface that might need to be addressed before you do kind of, you know, take off. However, don't rush it. But I think there is like a thing or two that needs to be kind of, you know, like I's dotted, T's crossed, so to speak. So there you go. Then I go Capricorn style on your wings. LOL. Hold on whose butt? On whose ass? I'm terrible at my job, willing to take a clap, all bent over, ready, boss. Ash, I love it. Keep the B. The B will be next. All right, so straight just going to guide. Please look for Debbie. Let's choose Debbie. All right, so Debbie, we have the Six of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. So nice. I feel like you might be traveling. So Six of Swords is really kind of like the spiritual journey, but it can also relate to actual traveling, like in real life type traveling. So if you've been wanting to, or been like putting off traveling, or just been wanting to, go ahead and do so. Also, it feels like it's a good time to start socializing again or talking to people that you haven't in a while. Know that whatever's going on, you're on the right path. There's forward movement here, so this is positive. I lost everybody. No, we're here, Phyllis. We're here. There's been a lot of glitchy stuff going on tonight, too. Arrow. You're welcome, Mel. No problem. All right. Pharaoh. Spirit, angels, and guides. Let's go through Pharaoh. Messaging for Pharaoh today. Messages for Pharaoh today. The Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. Work. It feels like there's like there's something you're wanting to finish or accomplish, or there's some perfection of a product, right, that's going on there that you've been spending a lot of time on. However, it feels like you're getting a little caught up, like between spending time with that and maybe like time with family or time at a job or with the spouse, whatever the case may be. Feels like you're having a little bit of issue balancing both. The message really is just prioritize, reprioritize, and you got this. You're good. You're doing a good job. I'm doing for Lefty too. I didn't see Lefty tonight, but let's send this to the watch. Okay. All right, Lefty, you are up. Lefty Lovey. Arf, arf. This ring just some guys. Just go through some Lefty. Mystery or Lefty. Messages for Lefty today. Two swords are anything else for him? Okay, so we have the two swords and the three of pentacles in reverse. So a situation where you're kind of at a standstill or, at a kind of a crossroads or just feeling like stagnant energy, maybe like you're hitting a wall and not knowing which direction to go in or feeling like, you're having to decide between two different things. And the message is always with that two of swords. Just go with your gut. Make a choice. Even if you're feeling it's not the right choice or you shouldn't be going this way or that way, just do it. Don't procrastinate it. Three of Pentacles in reverse kind of indicates maybe wanting to withdraw from a group. Could be friends, could be coworkers. And that could be part of this choice that has to be made, right? So again, not to say to rush you, but just to say that don't spend more time pondering over a decision or over a choice than you have to. So there you go. Thanks, Misfits. Of course. So next is going to be Val. Val. All right, Lovey, Valerie. This was Valerie. Messages for Val today. Messages for Val today. All right, so we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So it feels like there's like someone that's like rubbing you the wrong way, okay? It could be a parent, like your mom. It could be a sibling. It could be someone you socialize with. Or this could be your energy. You could just be feeling like off, right? So the message here with the Hierophant is talk to someone you trust. Talk to someone that you look up to, that you would take advice from, okay? The Hierophant is the Pope. So this is someone that you respect, definitely in a spiritual sense, but also like in the sense of like a mentor, someone that you would trust their advice. So that is your message for today. And yes, sub up to Val too. Val is a lovey. Y'all are loveys. All right. Guys, just a beautiful frog. Just some guys, just a beautiful frog. Just for frog. This is just for frog at this time. Okay. That was quick. The Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Magician. Okay, so there's a message here to. It's almost like to. Hold on, what's going on with the camera? Blurring again? I hope not. Are you blurry? There we go. It's better. Okay, so frog, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Magician. So there's almost this vibe here, like you have to spend money to make money, or that there's some type of kind of change, like interchange or kind of swapping that needs to kind of happen in order to kind of have all the tools in your toolbox, so to speak, meaning in order for you to kind of manifest what you want at this current time. So know that while you might be trying to save money, sometimes we do have to spend to make. So there you go, my dear. Boomer Brats for life. That reminds me, I need to plan my next live stream. Do it. Just please sub up anytime you see the bots dropping links. Like I said, I do urge you guys to sub up to one another. It's free 99. Free 99, can't get better than that. All right, just a few more, and then we will be on to the oracles. Whoop whoop. All right, beautifully and appropriate. You are up, my dear. Just guys. Just beautiful, beautiful. All right. So there's some feelings of like rejection and heartache that are like being brought to the surface, okay? Or disappointment at the very least. Definitely some feelings of being stabbed in the back. And you know what? So back of the deck is justice in reverse. It's like, you know what? This shit is like not fair what happened. And maybe you just need to hear that. Maybe you need to hear, you know what? That shit was not fair and it wasn't, or it's not cool. So if you just need to hear it from someone today, you're hearing it from me. So, there you go, lovey. Oh, Farrell, good to see you. I time-stamped both you and Lefty. Farrell, yours is at 119. Oh, I'll put it in there later if you want. And I'll send Lefty his too. And then Lefty's is like 120 something. But I did pull for y'all. I'm just happy. Aw, Mel. I love you. You're such a good friend. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of yous. Okay. Oh, thank you, Farrell. I made Vicky an emoji in my Discord. Literally, if you type in Vicky, you'll see her emoji. It's like this little like little evil emoji going like this with her hands because she's always up to something sneaky. Or like when she gets like her little evil plan, she's like, it's the cutest emoji. It really is. All right, so Ricky T. Messages for you today. All right, just very angel sayings, guys. Let's go through for Vicky. Messages for Vicky T. Messages for Vicky T. All right, anything else? Okay, so the Chariot reverse and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Feels like the brakes just got kind of totally hit on this one. So first off, make sure that you're keeping an eye on your car, okay? Secondly, is it feels like there is a group, coworkers and our friends, where like things are just like, you're not vibing it. Like things are not moving forward, or that you guys just aren't seeing eye to eye on what's going on. The message I think for you is, okay, so take a step back, try to see things from the bigger picture. If you've already done so, I'd say maybe encourage others to do that too within like this group, whether it's coworkers and or friends, because it feels like whatever destination or whatever goal you guys are moving towards, it's totally at a standstill until you guys can get like more aligned with one another. OMG, her evil laugh is the best. It is. It's so wicked. That's literally the word I would use to describe her laugh, is wicked. Like in every sense. I was so worried. Oh, Phyllis. I'm okay. I think it was Moose that asked me today. He's like, "Is this the longest you've ever been without streaming?" I'm like, "No, there was one time, like 5 months ago or so, when I was like deathly sick. Like I got like so sick, it was horrible. Like I think I was out like 9 days, but I did try like one day in between there to stream, and it just did not work. But yeah, I normally don't go this long without streaming, so I missed all of you too. Thank you for all your concern. I appreciate it, Lovey, very, very much. Yes, we totally did miss you too. Everyone's asking about you, Phyllis. Totally true. Okay, so speaking of Moose, last but not least. All right, so Moose. And so swings and points. Moose. Missed today. Oh, that was a horrible shuffle. We're gonna redo. For Moose. Messages for 4 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so while this is interesting, because this is kind of like about family connections and, you know, kind of building that inheritance for like future generations. And while there is maybe an aloofness to this idea, or to this, not necessarily this idea, but of kind of like what's going on in that regard currently, there's a big message, or like a message of support for you to start to thrive with your own family, or within your own family. So There you go, my dear. Aw, Farrell, you're so cute. She said, I miss this so much. Oh my gosh, wasn't that horrible? You remember that, Mel? How sick I was? Oh, it was like bad. I know that Valerie probably remembers it. I talked to Valerie, like I would be talking to her. I know I talked to Valerie when it happened because she's like, I think I talked to her the most at the time because she's like, "Are you okay? Are you alive?" But gosh, that was so horrible. I don't think I've ever or had. I don't know if I've ever been that sick. That was really bad, like horribly bad. And Mr. Lloyd's like posting videos. It's like, where is Clumsy Clara Boy? It's at. Oh, that was so horrible. Knock on wood, never get sick like that again. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. I felt horrible. Okay, so time for oracles. What oracles do we want to do? Let me take a look. See, BRB. Good night, everyone. Show's over. I'm like, what crawled up his butt? That's how Maddie got his wrench. Was that line right there? He used to tell everybody that when I'd say, "Be right back" or "Hold, please." He'd be like, "Show's over, everyone." I'd be like, "Maddie, stop that." Okay, so you got two options. We could do the divine guidance. These are the ones where you look at the image and there's like a number at the bottom of the card, and then whichever one you're most drawn to, there's a message there. So we can either do that one, or we can do. So if you want this one, the divine guidance oracles, just type 1. Or if you want the tea leaf oracles, type 2. So 1 for the divine guidance oracle, or 2 for the tea leaf oracles, fortune cards. So 1 is this one, and then 2 is this one. So go ahead and type it in now. 1 or 2. Maddie needs to go to the naughty corner for that one. Right? Arf, arf. He'll enjoy himself too much. Um, I guess there's room since Jiraiya is sleeping. 11-11, Misfit. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. He hit me with 11-11 again. Okay, so one's winning. One's in the lead. Whoop. Whoop for one. All right, put your votes in two because Misfit said one. Mwahahaha. Okay, so we have 3 for 1 and 2. Or we have 3 for 1 and 1 for 2. So put your vote in either this one, the Divine Guidance is option 1, and then the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, that would be option 2. Oh, shush, Maddie. Trying to rig everything. Mel, did you vote? You voted, Mel. I don't say it. No, he said okay, Maddie, too. Okay, so then 1 is only up by 1 then. Two for the tie. Mister, you can't vote for 3, silly. Okay, I guess I'll put my vote in. Oh, Mel. Okay, so we're voting on the oracle. So this one is that one, the divine guidance, where it has like the numbers and the images, and you choose which one you're most drawn to. It'll have a message for you. So that'll be option 1. If you want the divine guidance oracle, you'll type 1. Or if you want the tea leaf oracle card, the little round ones, then press 2. So 1 or 2. Ash the 1. Did you already say 1, Ash? You did, you brat, trying to throw me off. Phyllis, I don't think. Hold on, did Phyllis already put her vote in? You plug us, yes. Don't vote if you already voted, please. Okay, so Mel vote for 2. So Mel votes for. Hold on. She voted for 2. Okay, and then here's my vote. I'm 1. So guess what? We're tied again. He 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 he. I thrive on the chaos. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Flip a quarter. Heads will be right, tight again. I know. So heads will be the Soul Vibe deck, and then tails will be the Tea Leaf cards. Okay, heads. So that's this one. Okay, got it. Got it. So hold, please. I gotta blind you for one more moment. I didn't rig it. Pardon me. Clap, clap, clap. Barf, barf, barf. Come on. Unblur. Tired of taking my top off all the time for this webcam. Oh, that sounded horrible. Okay, so you guys are going to have 3 different options. The cool thing about this, I don't have to do anything to guide you in. You guys are going to look at each of the images. There's a number at the bottom too of each card. So your first option over here to the left will be card number 5, option 1, but card number 5. And here's the image for that one. So you're going to look at each one, and whichever one you're most drawn to, just type it in the chat. So again, this will be from the Divine Guidance Oracle. So first option, card number 5. Wait. Second option, or second card, is card number 42. Card number 42. All right. And then last option is card number 33. The third option. I swear, doesn't this look like a puppy, Mel? I don't want to influence anyone to see the puppy, but I swear I feel like I see a puppy in here for some weird reason. Barf, barf. I'm like, come on. All right, card or option number 3, card number 33. There we go, that's what I did. So card number 33, that'll be your third choice. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3, go ahead and type it in, or card 5, 42, or 33. Go ahead and type it in the chat. Whoop, whoop. Queen of Hearts, good to see you, Lovey. 2 looks like a, oh, don't even do it. Don't say it. All right, so those of you that chose the first option, card number 5, this is the one I probably would pick. And good to see you, Charnel. It's been a minute. This is card number 5. Alignment. This is the beginning of a very powerful shift, both spiritually and energetically. This is a complete connection and alignment of your higher self and physical self. Sometimes this alignment can cause chaos and confusion, but there's no need to worry or feel alarmed with what is happening in your life right now. Everything is moving into perfect order as your spiritual and physical selves align into a perfect balance. Once complete, your daily life will be more in harmony with your spiritual path. Oh, nice. I like it. Very nice. It kind of is an infinity, huh, Mel? I didn't think about that. You're right. It kind of is. Aw, you just lurk? Well, don't be afraid to say hi, lovely. It's good to see you, though, whether you're lurking or not. Okay, so now for those of you that chose the second option, card number 42. Let's see the message for y'all. Light body guide. Lately, you have noticed some strange things happening within you. Your light body is moving into a higher vibration. As this shift occurs, you may not feel like your normal self. This guide has come to let you know that being absent-minded, forgetful, unclear in your thinking, or feeling heart palpitations and other strange sensations is perfectly normal during this time. Disclaimer, I don't give medical advice. Light body guide encourages you to drink lots of water and get plenty of rest. The butterfly over his heart is a symbol for you to contemplate. He is here to reassure you that you'll be back to feeling normal very soon. Aw, cute. That's right, only type. Okay, now last, Turkey Tree. Option number 3 with Turkey Tree. The one I thought looks like a little bit of a puppy. Misfit said, yay, so yay! Yay! All right, so card 33. Lion Guide. Oh, interesting. Okay. So those of you that chose the third option, card number 33, here is yours. Lion Guide is here to help you awaken the sleeping lion that lies within you. Rawr, your inner lion is powerful, resourceful, and mighty. You really do hold the strength and courage to do whatever needs to be done. It is time to let the world hear your roar. Lion Guide is here to help you realize that you do rule your inner and outer worlds and to energetically claim your throne as the rightful ruler of your kingdom. Once you do so, you will step into your role as a leader with ease. Nice. It does. It does look like that too, actually, now that you said that, Chanel. It totally kind of does look like the Grinch a tiny bit. I'm going to be thinking that next time I see it too. I'm like, oh, it's kind of the Grinch. The Grinch. Oh, you guys want to see something that I got in the mail the other day? You guys can stick it in this house. Pretty sure if I did. Hold on here. That's it for the reading. I was just going to show you this up. Slow down a little. What? Okay. There you go. Is it weird? Is it totally weird that I'm like obsessed with this thing? I'm not a musician or anything. I know that like a lot of musicians use this thing, but I love this thing. I can make it make noise too. Roar. Oh, Farrell knows what's up. You know what I called it earlier, Farrell? I don't even want to say what I called it earlier. I'm not going to say it's so shameful because I kind of like forgot the name of it. And I gave it a different name. Oh, it's kind of funny. Jiraiya, I did timestamp you. I have no clue what the timestamp was, but I did, okay? I did not forget you. Yeah, I was like trying to slow it down a second ago. I gotta mess with it. Like I haven't had time to like kind of like toy with it, so to speak, I guess. But yes, you can. All right, y'all. So that's it for the night. Glad to be back. Glad everyone showed up. Please make sure you do hit the like if you didn't already, and also subscribe if you haven't. I would super, super appreciate that. So other than that, I will see y'all later. Thank you, Farrell. Look, Farrell knows 104.